Hello and welcome to episode 8 of my trophy guide for NIER Automata. Repeat the previous steps until the twins show up and aid them in combat. Eventually you will trigger ending 17 out of 26, V, Reckless Bravery.
We look forward to serving you.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way! Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies? Devila? Albala? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in all you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside. We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking. Tower lock open. We can't hold out like this!
Now repeat this once more, but this time after the twins show up, hack inside the tower network to enter, which will also unlock the Crime and Punishment trophy. You will be given a prompt to open some data. This does not do anything for us, so feel free to choose for yourself.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way! Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert. signal detected.
Allies? Devila? Albala? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside. We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
We now rush through this major dungeon while occasionally picking up some collectibles. Make sure to not miss any of them, as you will have to play through the entire tower again if you do. Our first collectible is in the same room which features the first pair of android enemies. Unlock the chest to your right to obtain Archives 23 out of 45 Project Gestalt Report 9.
Corrupted YoRHa unit!
Afterwards, simply rush through, ignoring all enemies until you reach the fight against multiple 2B copies. Take them all out to progress.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last...
To be! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you now!
Make sure to check your intel for the unit data of Android 2B copy before entering the tower as A2. I will see you once we reach the library.
This is a YoRHa corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of YoRHa Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go.
What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful. What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
Here we now have to hack 3 nodes to progress the story. During this, we will also unlock archives 24, 25, 26 and 27 out of 45, library index, human server records, class 1 patient health record and top secret model number 2.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines. These records are from the human server on the... The machines hacked that deep into the system. Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them. Huh? Operational summary of model number 2 in Project YoRHa.
As we regain control over 9S, we want to wait until the dialogue ends and we have repaired ourselves. Afterwards we can find another locked chest behind some rubble which holds archive 28 out of 45, Project Gestalt Report 11.
And eliminate virus.
On it.
Virus eliminated. 95% of functionality restored.
Now follow me through the tower until we reach the red girls. This will trigger a combat sequence after which I want you to check your intel for the unit data of the enhanced machine Medium Flyer.
9S.
We will also unlock archive 29 out of 45, top secret YoRHa disposal.
To the tower. Welcome to the tower.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here. Now let us show you what we promised. We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed.
Keep them coming. I'll destroy them all. All of them.
Back as A2, we now face another boss. Damage it until it retreats and make your way to an elevator. Before activating it, make sure to open the chest nearby. It is very hard to see it due to the lighting, and it holds our first power-up part L. Interacting with the elevator initiates a lengthy combat section against the red girl. Fight her until the camera changes from top down to normal, at which point we want to wait without attacking her. Make sure to turn off your auto chips and just run around at that point.
Or should we go away too now? This does bring back memories. Though the concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us. YoRHa Attacker Model number 2. An experimental disposable group created as a test run for Project YoRHa.
Shut up!
You're impossible to android, aren't you? Didn't we say that you can't kill us?
Damn it!
Proposal.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
This This pod has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
Shut up and explain it already!
Said strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
Consciousness data saturation rate 30%.
It's also very amusing.
Consciousness data saturation rate 60%.
The androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
Consciousness data saturation rate 90%.
We are one, and yet we are many. We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. The light. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Consciousness data saturation rate 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
What the?
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
They're acting like humans.
Check your intel for the unit data of Special Unit Red Girl, and then go through the final combat sequences. This will be a long, drawn-out fight against two bosses, controlling both A2 and 9S. Just keep attacking them until eventually they go down. I will see you then.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all? This thing going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories. source of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
This, if we don't...
So, none of, or didn't we are human, that, and you, but in order they built the commit sac, isn't...
Nine,
you, that's all.
to be called the nine, but the mo...
We now have to choose between 9S and A2. Choose A2 and take out 9S. After defeating him, you want to follow me through another hacking sequence which will unlock Archive 30 out of 45 Machine Research Report, ending 18 out of 26 C Meaningless Code, and the trophy Beautiful World.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Affirmative. YoRHa Unit A2. Core data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a YoRHa tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
Save your progress and then use Chapter Select to start Chapter 1-3_2 9S's Aerial Combat.
What's your status? This is the target.
Hack the Engels machine until you reach the hacking sequence where everything goes black and wait for the 3-minute timer to run out. That will unlock ending 19 out of 26, F, mission failed.
Displaying on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
Now select Chapter 2-1, Landing at the City Ruins, as either 2B or 9S, and first I want you to check your intel for the following unit data. The special units Ko-Shi, Ro-Shi, and Ko-Shi and Ro-Shi, as well as the android 9S. Then head to the resistance camp, where we want to continuously complete the weapons dealer's side quest until we have a total of 35 beast hide. You should have 15 by now, meaning you will have to make 4 additional trips, getting 5 each time you complete the quest. We can also obtain beast hide from boars and moose, but this is not guaranteed and will on average take longer than this process. To restart the side quest, simply reselect the same chapter from a data access point.
This area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird. So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Your number. My name. I'm the. You must. Well, please.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
Once you are done, we want to go through this process one more time, but only collect 3 of the complex gadgets. We require a total of 6 and only obtain 3 of them through side quests during this guide.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
You should know better than to try that. Not even a cutting-edge YoRHa like you would survive that kind of fall. Try not to act so recklessly, all right? According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird. So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Your number. My name. I'm the. You must. Well, please.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That is so like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
Make absolutely sure to save your progress and then select chapter 8-1_2 2B's battle with Adam. Defeat him like you did before, but this time, after defeating him, turn around and leave the boss arena. This will trigger ending 20 out of 26, no I in team.
What is this?
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon.
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the YoRHa units came this far on their own. Hypothesis. The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
I, or we, machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love, family, religion, war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love, others family. Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist in a connected network. We are immortal, invincible. And yet, within all those infinite bits of data, there exists not even the merest flicker of being, of life. Death, even the concept of death, has no meaning to us. I have severed my connection to the network. Now, let us embrace death.
I don't have time for you. I need to find 9S.
Ah, 9S. Come to me!
Next, we select chapter 11-3, 2B's battle for control. Instead of heading inside the city ruins, we turn around and travel towards the factory. This unlocks ending 21 out of 26, oh, just you and me.
What's our status?
The operation is underway, and a few squads have already engaged the enemy. Our orders are to function as a kind of guerrilla unit that provides support as necessary. I forwarded our squad's current positions to your map.
Alert. Exiting the planned operational...
Now select chapter 11-7, 9S gets separated. Once again, we simply turn around and run away from our main objective. This then unlocks ending 22 out of 26, Q, questionable actions.
Black box signal
Put it on the
located.
map!
Alert. Large-scale ground tremors detected. Underground soil structure is no longer stable. Cause is likely a...
Next up, Chapter 14-3, Pascal Needs Help. Simply enter the storage area of the resistance camp to achieve ending 23 out of 26, M, break time.
Now I just have to bring this to Pascal.
And finally, we choose Chapter 16-1, 9S and the Resource Unit. Fast travel to the city ruins cave and enter the copied city. There we can find a locked chest which we can now open and retrieve our second power-up part M.
Mark the next resource recovery unit on the map.
Affirmative.
Now leave and fast travel to the desert housing complex. I will see you then. Our final objective for this episode is to reach level 80. Our process here is the exact same as before. Just let the auto chips do the work while you relax and leave once you reach level 80. However, this time we can combine this task with 2 more trophies. First, we want to self-destruct before starting the farming process. Detonating yourself as 9S will blow away his pants, and playing without pants for an hour unlocks the trophy Not That I Mind. We can now also farm more hacking kills, as only using hacks against stronger enemies will never let you reach the required total of 100. During this segment I reach 80 hacking kills, since the entire remainder of the guide will require roughly 20 more hacking kills. More about this later. Once you are done, I want you to fast travel to the resistance camp, and I will see you there in the next episode.